Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on a lot of the tech I own. Yay! So I'm starting from oldest to newest, and here I have a really ancient Nokia that has a T9 touchpad. Keyboard thingy. I don't know the 90s very much, but it's super satisfying to just go to town on with your thumb. It feels so good, everyone should just get one of these phones just so you can rub your hand across the little buttons. It just feels really good. So overall, nice novelty to have. Not very useful in 2019 though. So that's our oldest device, and our slightly newer device is actually also from Nokia. So what could it be? So this is a 1990s Nokia 5800 Express Music, and even though it might look like it, this is not the touchscreen you have on your phone today. This is operated by something you young people might not know existed. It's called a stylus. Basically, you know the Apple Pencil? Imagine if that was the only way you could touch your iPhone screen. And you've got a stylus. My friend did manage to break this stylus. As I will show you, this is a slight over-exaggeration of what happened, but it's basically what he did. So now we're going on to a bit more of a modern phone. This is the Galaxy S3 Mini. I acquired this about a year ago, and it does turn on. It's just it was dead in this video, so when I was trying to click the power button it wasn't turning on. But I can assure you this is a working device, and if anyone's trying to look for a cheap old Galaxy to use for a few months, if you've broken a new one, I would highly suggest this is just not as a daily driver, but if you need a cheap phone for a few days. I would totally recommend the Galaxy S3 Mini. Now I'm a bit biased on this phone because it was used by me as a daily driver for a while. This is the iPhone 4. It is actually a really good phone, and you could totally use it in 2019, and it's actually a fully working phone. It's just dead. Now we're on to more of an obscure phone. This is the HTC S8, and this was a logo I would not be expecting on an old 2014 Windows phone. But this phone does work. Again, it's dead, and also I don't really need to tell you if you should use this in 2019 because it's a Windows phone. So now we're on to a phone that I've actually used as my daily driver. This is the iPhone 5C, and even though it didn't sell well, this is a very good phone, and this one also turns on, but it's just dead, as you can see right there. And it's actually a decently good phone. I used it back in 2017 as a daily driver for an entire year. And yeah, it's not very durable with the plastic shell, but I've got a plastic case on it and it works fine now. So now we're on to the tablets of this episode. And I only have two, but the first one is this 32GB iPad 2. So I've had this for quite a while because this iPad sadly is stuck in a boot loop, and I just can't get it out. The case is very scratched up because it was used until it got into the boot loop. And also my recording space was way too small for this, so I decided to put it on my bed to film these videos because this one is way too big for it. But the next tablet's a tiny bit smaller. Would you say mini? But this is actually a decent condition. The back is scratched and dented, but that's from normal wear and tear. But The screen's fine, it's never been cracked, never been replaced. And overall, if it worked, a solid iPad. So now we're on to the iPad mini. This iPad is actually my iPad that I've been using since 2014. It's a first gen 16GB iPad mini, and like most of the Apple devices in this video, it's dead as well because I just couldn't be bothered to charge it because I use my laptop a lot for YouTube now, so I don't really need that anymore. But it's nice to have just for the certain times where I need a bigger display that still runs iOS because I don't really know how to operate Android. I'm very excited about the Mini 5 leaks. So now we're on to the only watch in this video, and this watch you might have seen me wearing in a few other videos, especially the gaming video one where I'd show you the time on it. It's my Apple Watch Series 2 Nike Plus Edition. So I've used this Apple Watch for about a month now, and I'm very happy to say that this is a solid Apple Watch in 2019. If you can't afford like a Series 4, you got like a Series 3 or 2. Like, you're not missing out on much. So those are all the devices in this video. But wait, what about the thing I'm filming on? I'm filming on my iPhone 6. This is a standard size 6, the 4.7 inch. And I actually really like this phone. It has a few stickers, but that's all it. The only problem I have is I believe it has a replacement screen because there's glass falling away from under the screen. So guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, like the video. And if you like my channel more, please subscribe.